So what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am David. On today's episode, we're going to get into the week 9 garden update. Let's see what's growing. All right, let's jump right into it. The cantaloupe is looking just phenomenal. It's looking really good. We only got a couple small cantaloupe growing, and I don't even know if this camera's going to do it any justice, but the cantaloupe patch is huge. Tomatoes are just out of control and all over. They're freaking looking so great. We actually have a few tomatoes growing. You can see here, boom, tomatoes growing. So we're excited to see that. Our little great tomato plant is here. You can barely see it in all of this, but this is it right there. And it actually has some flowers coming in right there. So we might get a grape tomato out of it. We'll see what happens. This is the stem that we broke off of it by mistake. Replanted it. It's actually growing and looking fine. It's not going to do anything for the season, but it did take again. We got cucumbers. You can see that. Look at this guy. Cucumbers, and we got a bunch of cucumbers just everywhere hanging. And we got some little guys, cucumbers, right there. We got some more fatties back in there, looking big. Let's see if we can get in there. Let's see what we can see. There you go. The cucumbers looking really good. Our broccoli never broccolied. It went straight to flowering. I'm not too sure what occurred. If anybody out there watching this video know why it went straight to flowering, please let us know. We do have some more, I guess, flowers I want to say coming up. Can you see them in this camera view? Right there. Our jalapenos have been overgrown and overtossed by the broccoli, which we knew was going to happen, but it's actually still looking really good. We got this one nice and tall. It's looking really good there. And they're all starting to get little flowers on them and stuff, so we might actually get a couple jalapenos out this season. The tomatillo plant has taken over our town already. This thing is freaking looking so great. If nobody knows what a tomatillo looks like after it starts growing from flowering, this is what it looks like. If you guys are curious. And you can see some other ones in the back over there that look like lanterns. That's what they look like. So if you're growing tomatillos and you're curious as to what tomatillo looks like after it flowers and they pollinate it, that's what they look like. Those little bulbs. All right. The broccoli on the ground is looking really well. Tomatoes, they're starting to get little flowers, but they haven't actually started developing tomatoes yet. But we do have flowers coming in. You can see some flowers there. You see a flower right there coming in. Our garlic is just looking, absolutely looking the part. If you can see it there, looking wonderful. We've already given up on the arugula. We had plenty of arugula come out, and we got a lot of that. Our basil, we picked through our basil pretty heavy, so it's looking good. I mean, it was looking good, but we picked through a lot of it. The lettuce, we took out a lot of lettuce because I was supposed to plant more of that and I didn't, but we're going to be very shortly planting some more lettuce. And jalapenos on the ground, are looking pretty good. The ones in the raised bed are looking better than the ones in the garden, but they're there. That's what they're looking like. Our sunflowers, I am 6'3", and this is clearly over my head right now. These things have got to be 8 feet and better. So I'll give you guys a quick look. Yeah, our sunflowers, all 10 of them are looking good. This is the shortest one right here. I can try to give you a quick look at it. Our 2 short ones right here. And everything else is over my head tall. So it's looking really good. I'm actually going to take you guys on the outside here so you guys can see on the outside of the fence line here what things are looking like. You can see a little cantaloupe starting right there. There's another little cantaloupe starting right there. So we do have a couple cantaloupe coming in. It's not looking too bad. We're very happy. I didn't think we'd see any, but we definitely got a few. The cucumbers, this is the other side of the cucumbers. Let's try to step back, give you guys a better view. Look how tall. That's an 8-foot fence that we got going there. So, I mean, and they're looking beautiful. Let's get you guys under here and look at some of these guys. Look at this. See them hanging? There's a bunch of them hanging. There's a lot of those just in there. We're looking really good. So, looking really nice. And then let's go check out some of the tomatillos. Give you guys some more perspective on these. This is a tomatillo right here. It's squished up against the fence line, but it'll be okay. It'll survive. There's another one right there, big fatty right there. Some big ones right here. See them? Look like little lanterns. They're pretty cool. I've never grown them before, but that's what they are when they start growing. And you can see a bunch of them over here. They look really cool. So, and the bees are buzzing around doing some pollinating, which is awesome. And it's looking good. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for our week 9 garden update. We're super excited. Things are looking really good. And as always, guys, don't forget 2 things. Don't forget to take the time to enjoy what you do. And don't forget, work does not do itself. So don't be afraid to get out there and get after it.